Hey budgeties, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name is Moe. I'm 28, working on my financial freedom journey. And if you're returning, hey friend, y'all, you see these nails? Hot mess. I am gonna get them done, you guys, but it's just gonna be a little later. Nonetheless, in this video, I'm going over my 2024 goals / 2024 at a glance. So this year is the first year that me and my boo, my man are doing our like numbers together for the whole year, right? Because we didn't start putting our numbers together until like the end of this year, about August or September. So if you've been around for a while on my channel, I like to document, write my numbers down just to get like a little feel for what life could be. I know that none of this is certain, right? We don't know, God forbid somebody lose their job. We don't know, God forbid you don't get a raise. Like, it's a lot of things that can come up, that can happen. But this is like, if everything happens well, and who isn't hoping and praying that everything happens well? I mean, I am. So I'm gonna do 2024 at a glance, which is where I write all our numbers down. But before I do that, I'm gonna do my 2024 financial goals, and not just mine, but my boo's too. So let's just get into it. Ooh. I got some pens, you guys. Who do I think I am? I know, don't you just love new pens? These were not cheap, okay? But my mom used to buy these when I was younger. I had to take a training for work, so I was like, you know what? Color-coded it is. Love this for me. Yes, I do. Okay, so we're gonna do black to start us off with the 2024 goals. And it's his and hers goals, but nonetheless, they're goals. Y'all know I write to the side. Let me know in the comment section if you have, created your 2024 goals. If you ever look at your 2024 or your yearly finances like at a glance, because I know some people don't do that, but I like to do that. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you guys subscribe now. I appreciate you guys for watching. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share with people, and also there's other videos like this, so go check them out. Okay, so I'm gonna start this off with just the title 2024 finance goals. Okay, ooh, look how crisp that is. Finance goals, I love this. Yes. Okay, so for each goal, I'm just gonna put like a little circle thingy, my bobber. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, me and my boo, we agreed that we want to fully fund our IRAs, okay? And I'm gonna say both. So the new total amount, I just saw it's $7,000 for 2024. So we both wanna make sure we put $7,000 a piece to our IRAs, our Roth IRAs, so we can get as much out of it as possible. Like, the goal is FIRE for us, financial independence, retire early. So that's something that we're really trying to get to. Okay, another goal is going to be to pay off Moe student loan 1. Okay, and so if you're like, what the crap are you talking about? So I have 2 student loans and he has 2 student loans. One is 20-something thousand. That's my student loan 1. The other one is 60-something thousand. And then he has 30-something thousand and 3,000. And so you're like, okay, why are you guys going for your 20-something thousand? It's because we're doing the avalanche method, because my loans have way higher interest than his do. So we're still paying the minimum for his, but we're just gonna hit mine because the interest is ridiculous. So it just financially, it makes a lot more sense, okay? Because people question me about it all the time, and I say it in every video, but here we are. Another thing is, we want to get our hurricane, because we do live in New Orleans, we are not from here. We want to get our hurricane fund to at least $500. So I'm gonna say $500 plus, okay? We want it to be $500 plus, because, like, y'all, I'm scared. I'm scared, okay? Now, granted, we've lived here since 2022, which in the middle of 2022, and listen, all glory be to God, because we have not had to deal with a hurricane yet. Ooh. So there's that. Another one is emergency funds, so we're gonna get into that. So his goal for his E-fund he wants to have it funded at $10,000. And I'm gonna always say plus, because any goal we have, that's the bare minimum. So we are definitely working for his to get there. And then my goal, so I'm gonna say her e-fund, I'm at about 12,000. I'm really not putting a lot, like saving a lot towards it. So I just put 15,000 plus, because again, this is the bare minimum, we want plus. That's the bare minimum, we want plus. Now this is a me thing, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna put Mo. I feel like I am not high maintenance at all. Every now and then I get my nails done, depending on like the occasion, life. I've gotten my hair done this year 3 times professionally, and I'm so proud of myself because before this year, I hadn't gotten my hair done professionally in 10 years, like since high school, okay? So with that being said, something that I want to do, especially as I make more money and I pay off more goals, like as rewards to myself, I want to have a little bit more maintenance, okay? I know this is kind of coming icy dicey, okay? But I do think of like $100 monthly maintenance. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean my nails, because what I really want to do is my like face and skin. I've been going to a dermatologist, and no shade, but they're just not giving what they're supposed to give, okay? So I'm gonna try to look into a esthetician or something, and it costs more money. Like a facial costs $100. So this is just for like a facial. And I'm gonna say outside of doctors, because that's another goal. So outside of DRs. Is that how I say doctors? Whatever. So $100 monthly maintenance. And that's probably gonna be like some type of facial, because I'm trying to get my skin together. Like I'm pushing 30 and I just really wanna get it together, y'all. Okay, so there's that. Speaking of doctors, so for me, I definitely wanna be, and I want my boo to get into it as well if he wants, but I wanna be consistent with therapy appointments. I think it doesn't do any harm. And I'm talking about individual therapy, but couple therapy always works. Like, listen, I'm not opposed, okay? We've gone to a couple therapy session. I just feel like these people go to school to help you. They know how to help people and whatever it is. I have more family stuff than anything, so why not? So that's something I want to do. Another thing is consistent with chiropractor. I like going to the chiropractor. I haven't gone in a little while, actually since I've been in New Orleans. Okay, whatever. So you're probably like, girl, if you get your back cracked, why do you need it multiple times? Well, here's the trick. I don't necessarily want my back cracked, but when certain chiropractors have masseuse or whatever, and if you get a massage at a chiropractor's office, it's covered by your health insurance, and you only have to pay your copay. So if your copay is $10, you only have to pay $10 for your 1 hour massage, and that's the goal here. That's the goal here, okay? That's what I'm doing. I want the consistent chiropractor appointments for. And you're probably like, oh my God, you're bougie. Be it as it may, we work out a lot, okay? And I be in pain. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, or maybe I'm doing a workout wrong. I don't know, but I need the chiropractor, okay? So, and that's specifically what I'm talking about, the massages. Okay, so another goal is I wear glasses and I need to get an eye exam. I loathe getting an eye exam. The little air they put in your eye, hate it. I haven't gotten a new prescription. I'm scared to tell y'all the year because I know y'all gonna judge me. I haven't gotten a new prescription since 2018. It's not that it's expensive, it's just that I don't have the gall. Like I can't. So I want to get an eye exam, but not just for me, but also for him. He doesn't wear glasses or anything, and he's never been to an eye doctor. Like my mom and my dad both wear glasses. They're like, listen, let's try it out. He doesn't know. He don't know. So that's why I'm just like, it's not bad to just get your eyes looked at. Okay, and then another one is weekly date nights. We do that now. We just want to keep it. So weekly date nights, and you're like, okay, this is finance goals, but all of this is gonna cost us money. Like I'm gonna have to pay a copay for both of these. Right now my copay is $30. I'm changing my health insurance. It's gonna cost me a little bit more, but my copay is gonna be a little less. So that's what I'm working on. This is gonna cost money. The eye exams are about $50 a person, so it shouldn't be that bad. Weekly date nights definitely cost us money. We take it out of our fund money. That's what we budget. And then what else? Oh, another one is we want to have some type of recreational fun. Okay, so like, you know, my boo, he joins a sport with guys or whatever, and then they do that, an adult sport. I want to do something. I don't know what I want to do. I'm like, do I want to do a sport like some kickball or something, or do like I want to join a Pilates class, or do I want to, like, I don't know, or when you make the vases, it's called something, pottery. Like, I want something. So we want to do recreational fun for sure. So yeah, and then the last goal here is at least last goal I'm putting for now is to pay off about 30% plus, so 30% or more of most student loans too. And you're like, okay girl, you're full of yourself. Here's the thing, we're on our F.I.R.E. journey, so these are the first 2 loans to pay off. Then we get to his loans, but his loans are going to end up being paid off anyway because we're paying them down as we go, and his loans aren't that bad and the interest isn't that bad. So the more we get to these loans being paid off, the quicker we are to saving and investing more money. Okay, so here are the goals that we have thus far. We got some fun in here, recreational, date nights. We got health in here, eye exam, chiropractor, therapy. We just have some, I don't know, leisure because I want monthly maintenance. And then we have savings with his emergency fund, my emergency fund. Then we have investments because we both want to fully fund our IRAs. That's $7,000 a piece. And then we have debt, pay off my first student loan debt, and then 30% or more of my second student loan debt. And then we also have a hurricane fund that we want to fund $500 plus, which we probably will need a little bit more of. So now I'm gonna get into, I think it's the best part. I call it my 2024 at a glance. And that's what I'm gonna write up here. 2024 at a glance. 2024 at a glance. That is not centered, but who cares? Okay. So first things first, let's get my handy dandy calculator. Boom. So first things first, we're gonna calculate how much money we're gonna bring in. Now, one thing I wanna say is every year that I do this, I need a little space in the elbow room. Every year that I do this, I kind of just keep it the same that I'm already bringing in right now, okay? So yes, we know that, you know, God willing, and everything goes well, we're gonna be making raises. We're gonna be making raises, having raises, getting raises, whatever. The money will be raising. But we just want to see like what's gonna happen if we stay where we are right now. So I just say $2,100. We get paid bi-weekly, but there's 26 payments throughout the calendar year. So I'm gonna times that by 26 times 26. Woo, that is a lot of money. I just feel like, you know, just touching the most money I've ever touched in my life. Okay, so that's gonna equal, and this is take home. Like, this is how much my paychecks are right now. It's possibly gonna change with the health insurance, but again, you never know if it goes up or down. Same thing with my boo. I'm giving him like worst case scenario. He definitely usually either makes this or more, $14.50 a check, and it's again bi-weekly. Another thing is he's for sure getting a raise at the top of January, but like I said, we're not incorporating that, so we're saying $14.50 times 26. So his take-home income for his bi-weekly checks is $37,700, but he also gets commission. Okay, so usually he gets about $900, or sometimes he gets more, let's be clear. However, we just want to say $900 for worst case, so $900, and he gets a commission check a month, so that's $900, and we're going to times that by 12, so that's another $10,800. Okay, I want to make sure this line is crisp, okay? Crispiana. So how much do we bring in? I know this is gonna be in the 6 figures, and I'm nervous because I've never brought this much money in my life. Anyways, and it's not just me, it's him as well, it's him and her. Okay, so he had 10,800 from his commission. Then we're gonna add his 37,700. So he's bringing in 48,500, okay? And then we're gonna plus my 54,600. $103,100. Wow. Listen, I'm grateful. We are blessed. I'm also a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, just because that's a high number, and I don't know, with taxes and life. And again, I say this in all my videos, or most of them, I want to be good stewards of our money. So here we are. Okay, so we did that in black. Now we're gonna start coloring the things, y'all. So first things up, we're gonna get to the bills, okay? Boom, bills. So I calculated my bills, or not our bills, with like the insurance and everything, as well as our YMCA, our bills monthly, and this also includes our what are the bills called? Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. This includes our student loan payments because they're bills, okay? So I keep that in mind because I am gonna do a debt one. So our bills monthly with all of our student loan payments and whatever else is $3,100, okay? And so we're gonna times that by 12. Can you see that orange? It's just giving not what it's supposed to. So when you do 3,100 times 12, okay, times, we got 37,000, yuck. So we're gonna put subtract here, because we're gonna subtract it from there, okay? So we have $37,200. These are our bills. These are our bills, okay? Just put like a little, look how hard I write, you can kind of see it. Okay, so then we're gonna move on, and we're gonna go pink, and we're gonna do IRA, okay? We're gonna do his IRA, my IRA, but we're still gonna do them in pink because I wanna. So his IRA, and then I'm gonna say her IRA, okay? So remember, it's $7,000 for the year. So I'm just gonna go ahead and subtract 7,000 here, and then subtract 7,000 here for our IRAs. So now we have our bills covered. Mind you, both our cars are paid off. Whoop, whoop. And then we have our IRA covered. Okay, so let's get into the bills of it all really quickly, because I want to show you my math that I'm gonna do for the debt. Okay, let's maybe go to October. So his student loan payment is $220, and my student loan payment is $197. Okay, so that $220 payment and that $197 payment is included in our bills. Can you guys see that? $197, $220. Okay, boom. So let's do this. $197 plus $220. So that's $417 that we're including in our bills for debt. Why am I bringing it up? Because our goal for now, remember, we're doing the same numbers as we expect to get, this year. So $417, the goal is to pay $3,000 a month towards debt so we can get our FIRE journey, financial independence, retire early. So that's $2,583 a month that we haven't put towards our debt yet. So we're gonna go and put in purple, and this category is gonna be titled extra debt, okay? Remember, this is monthly. So we already put the $400 and something with the bills because we have to. So that's another $2,583. We're timesing that by 12. 2,583 times 12. That's gonna be another $30,996 going towards debt. So these are gonna be our student loans. God willing, we can get our lives together with these credit cards, because it's like an open door. We spend some, we send some, spend some, send some, and then do it all over again. And we need to not. Okay, so that's the extra debt payments. Now we're gonna move on to, let's do light blue. So now we're gonna move to our emergency fund. So I don't know, because I said the goal is for him to get 10,000. I'm trying to figure out like where he is. Maybe I should do emergency fund last, because I'm not too sure about that. So what I'll do is our fun money really fast. So his fun, okay, and then her fun. So right now what we do is $100 a month, $50 a paycheck for fun. So we say 100 times 12, and then we say 100 times 12. So now we're subtracting, and that's $1,200. Okay. I guess I should have put a comma there. So that's our fun money, meaning it's you do what you do, I do what I do, it is what it is. So then next, what we have, let's do light green, sinking funds. So we know that there's like holidays, birthdays that we want to save for, which is why we have sinking funds. Also, we have a wedding that we're paying for, so there's that. So I'm just gonna be, I guess I think I'm kind of lowballing. We really don't save too much when it comes to sinking funds. At least I don't think so. So 200 times 12, 2,400. 2,400. I write so hard. 2,400. Okay. So those are sinking funds. Now, when it comes to emergency fund, I was just gonna say 400 a month. I don't know if it's gonna get him to his goal, but I know if I do that, it's gonna be money left over. So I'm just gonna do that, and then we'll work on it from there. Okay, so now we have a different blue, and then we'll say his E fund, emergency fund, and then we'll say her E fund. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna do 400. Is that what I'm gonna do? Checking my notes. Yeah. Okay, so 400 times 12, and then 400 times 12, which should be 4,800, I think. 400 times 4,800. Yes. Okay, so that's 4,800, and this is 4,800. All right, so hard. The table's shaking. Okay, so here we are with these numbers. Let's do some calculations. So we have $103,100, which again is a lot of money. And woo, okay, so minus 37,200. The goal here is, yes, our bills have gone down tremendously, but I would still like for them to go down even further, not gonna lie. So that's taking away 37,200. Now we have 65,900 left. So now we're gonna take away 14,000, because 7,000 for his IRA and 7,000 for mine. So now we have 51,900. Then we're gonna take away 30,996, and that's from extra debt payments. Okay, so now we have 20,000 left. So now we're gonna take away 1,200 minus another 1,200, both from his fund, my fund. So now we're at $18,504. And then we're gonna take away $4,800 for our sinking funds, which is another form of savings, but here we are. And then we're gonna take away 4,800 for his emergency fund minus 4,800 for my emergency fund, and then we have $4,104 left. Where do we think that's going? Probably this freaking wedding, if I'm being honest, but nonetheless, I'm just gonna put right here $4,104 like left over, and it's everything left over with him and I agreed is gonna be split between savings and our debt. But if we reach the goal, which I have to go look at his numbers. I don't need 4,800 to reach my $15,000 goal, but again, that was the minimum. So we're gonna, but anyways, moral of the story is we're gonna split it between emergency fund and debt. Split E-fund, and debt. And again, this is with no raises, with no extra money, with just what we make right now at this very moment, which is, I didn't realize it was 6 figures, which again, I'm scared because I don't know what taxes is gonna look like, even though I do zero, like the zero tax or whatever, meaning they tax me and I'm not claiming anybody. I have 0 dependents. So they tax me a lot. So I hope they get what they need to get out. Okay, so I don't have to be paying anything. But here we are. This is what it looks like right now for 2024 at a glance. Our main goal is to get out of debt and start saving as much as possible, as well as invest into our Roth IRA, his and mine. I have one, he has one. What else? The next video, I'm definitely gonna do another FIRE video to see where we are, to see our net worth, and to see how far we need to go to reach our goal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.